All right, everybody, welcome to episode 17. Jason's camera has died.
Oh,
Or he just hasn't turned it on.
It lives. All right. So, we'll wait for a second for people to tune in. But episode 17, guys. We're doing it. Fucking doing it. We're going to hit,
yeah.
by my calculations, we're going to hit 20 in 2018. Episode 20 should be in 2018. Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Do
Yeah.
a big celebration.
Exactly. Where we all take 20 shots in a row.
Yeah. Episode 20.
Welcome very, very much to the stream.
What's up, Orange Dragon?
Yep. We're gonna get started here in just a minute, but we're making sure that we let a couple people. Dragon Daughter and Orange Dragon, yeah. Excellent. So today, I said last episode that we were going to cover killer clowns, right? And we're totally doing that. I just died a lot getting ready for this show. I had to sort through hundreds of cancerous videos that were totally not real, like spooky clowns and stuff. So they're there, and it's terrible. But so how are you doing today, Jason?
Sorry.
You're cutting out real bad.
Like,
Yeah.
can you hear me now?
There you go.
Is this good?
We're a Sprint commercial, dude. Good to go.
Alright. A long day at work, but I'm doing fucking fantastic. Patient starts now.
Awesome. Shayna, how are you doing today?
I'm doing much better. Been crafting away the blues.
Nice. Some Christmas
Nice.
present creation.
Yep. Well, Christmas wrapping creations. I've been going a little overboard with making everything look really pretty.
Awesome.
Nothing wrong with that. How you been, Udo? How you doing?
Dude, not bad. I also missed another hello there. Canaday1122, thank you very much for joining us. I'm really glad you could make it as well. Everything should be kicking off. We've been hitting about 20 people for most streams, so things will start going as we start kicking into gear here. Might notice a couple of new things at the bottom of the screen there, the bottom of the underneath the Twitch in the panels. We've got a new Caster Die logo, which is one of the social networks for casting that I have joined us up into.
Gotcha.
A lot of really cool people from there
Cool.
to get to meet and hang out with. Some of them are definitely in the chat. That would be definitely one where Orange Dragon came from. I mean, that's where I found him, and then watched his show. It was pretty cool. And then let's see. Yeah, I think we can get started on the news, and then things will pick up. And oh man, some good news today. Real fucking good news today. I've even got the Be the Change section today. I had to take some time to fucking like hyperventilate. I was laughing so hard.
Fuck yes.
All right.
I'm looking forward to that.
It'll be the first time that we cover like a big pop media sensation, dude. All right, so as everybody should remember, this is a podcast that operates on fair use, and everything that we're doing here is transformative in nature, and if you come after us, you're a giant jerk, because we're not really like making any money off of your stuff, and this is really cool to do, and all publicity is good publicity, so yeah. All right.
Let's be a douche.
Our first story is in the Bitcoin landscape.
Shit.
Yeah. So this dominatrix makes men mine cryptocurrency for her.
Oh my god. Well,
she now has over $1 million in Bitcoin. Through financial domination, men get pleasure from giving her money. Her name is Theodora, and her clients often give her full access to their bank accounts. So, as Bitcoin climbs to record values, many people are wishing that they had invested in the currency sooner, while dozens of men who did buy it are giving it to a woman they've never met. So, this woman also, like, this dominatrix, just straight takes their money. They don't even, like, get to meet her, or even just get, like, some people are into getting beaten or whatever. They don't even get that. They just get the satisfaction that she is taking her to town. Or that she is taking them to town, right? And spending all their money.
Doesn't even make any fucking sense.
what does she do? She doesn't. That's it.
This is
How
this
do I
is
get
their
in on this?
this is their sexual fetish.
God damn it.
Right.
Hey,
Go ahead. You cut out for that entire thing, Jason. You may need to move your push to talk button off of your broken ass mouse.
no.
you
I
just
might
cut.
need to do
You
that.
just cut out again, man. I'm just. You can't even retort to how broken ass your mouse is.
Okay, fair enough.
Right. So, the woman who calls herself Theodora is a financial dominatrix, which means clients, many of whom have never met her in person, derive sexual pleasure from giving her gifts and money. Exchanges of money can range from several dollars in tributes, as they are called, to gifts of more than 6 figures.
What?
Yeah.
I want in on.
That's insane.
Some,
Can you hear me?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Some clients.
That's my sexual fetish too, is what I was saying.
Right.
Oh, my sexual fetish is spending other people's money.
Right.
Where is there an app for this?
I bet
Okay.
she's got one. I bet it's like
I-
yeah. And I mean, like,
she does.
you'd only have to have your picture taken a couple of times and put it in there, and everyone would be like, "Oh man, I totally gotta, get that picture."
Right.
It's a form of psychological domination where money is the tool and transfer of power. Theodora said, "It's quite common for powerful men like politicians and CEOs to look for a form of sexual release by submitting to women they are in control of all the time during the day, and giving control financially is a more tangible instrument of power for them."
Fair enough.
A lot of geek clients were really excited when I taught them how to build a mining rig for me so they could mine 24/7 from their home. So,
Wow.
yeah, she literally has these guys as Bitcoin miners. and they don't even get paid for the work they do. They give it to her and then give her money.
It's insane.
Well, World's Smartest Person Award. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
this is
Might be, right?
ridiculous.
See?
It's fucking ridiculous.
This goes to the joke that I made a few weeks ago. Men are men and not all blondes are dumb.
Orange asked, how does one mine Bitcoin? It is a series of algorithms that run against addresses online, and if you can find one that has not been solved and solve it, you have a chance of getting a Bitcoin piece or a whole Bitcoin address. And that is mining. It's incredibly expensive because of, and this is really weird for my information, it's heat dissipation, because you build these giant machines to run these algorithms, and they generate so much heat that people are spending a ton of money cooling the rooms that those machines are in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It also takes a lot of electricity because essentially you're running on all of video RAM, so you're just using a shitload of graphics cards.
Yeah.
And we're talking high-end ones, not shitty ones.
Right.
Right.
In order to run algorithms. It's not even displaying
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's fucking nuts.
We've hopped up to 9 people. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining in. So this lady has, I'm trying to figure out how much she's got in Bitcoin. I don't know if they said that, but she communicates with them mostly online and by phone. She charges 25 cents a minute to call her, or $25 a minute to call her and be ignored. Right. $69 a minute to actually be spoken with.
That's so fucking crazy.
$64 a minute to be spoken with. That's
Yeah.
what you just said?
$69.
What the
$69.
69. Oh, well,
Mhm.
Jesus.
She makes between $7,000 and $10,000 a month in cryptocurrency. In addition to the $10,000 a month she earns by making video hypnosis sessions and financial domination videos.
Wow.
Amazing.
I want to hate her, but I have to say I kind of don't at all.
No fucking hate at all. Only respect.
I think I kind of respect her too. Seriously.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking. That's pretty amazing.
Orange, I'm using some normal filters. There may be just something wonky in there. The word bitch may be like grabbed on. I don't know. I'll take a look at that actually tomorrow, because I mean there's only a couple of words I don't want in the chat there because we're adults here. All right. So moving on from this story. Oops, other direction. I'm calling this story "Why Is This a Thing?" You guys can read what it says there on the chat or on the board. You guys see what's on the black panel?
Yup.
What the hell?
Amazon.
This got fucking weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Amazon removes circumcision training kits from sale.
What the fuck, dude?
So I mean the fact that
Why?
Amazon removed
Amazon was selling circumcision
Yeah,
kits.
good
Right.
for
I mean,
Amazon.
the story makes sense on why they removed it, and I totally understand all of this, but the question is, why is this a thing?
Canada.
So you
Canada.
yeah, you literally get a fake lower half of a child, including wiener, to practice circumcisions on.
This is awful.
It's pretty fucking bad.
My imagination just hopped somewhere. I can't imagine people that are like that do these things might do. Oh my god.
Right?
I felt I
And
would be
like-
safe, and I would cover these with the boxes. So
Number one, why would Amazon be the fucking decision for your circumcision company? Right? Like, that's a terrible decision, like, right off the bat. Like, don't fucking market on Amazon. Number two, like, did you do marketing research before you did this? Because do you think you have that many fucking clients that you need to put it on Amazon? Like, fucking what? Like, how many people are like, when I grow up, I'm going to cut dicks?
So, Jason, I'm going to let you in on something that's going to wreck your worldview from what you're thinking about.
Don't.
You know
Do
what?
it.
This was not bought by anyone performing circumcisions. Oops. Oop, oop.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, this is terribly fucked up.
That's really fucked up.
It's extra fucked up.
Yeah.
No, we're that.
You just
So-
ruined my fucking worldview.
Under the one that's got the text on it, right? There's like 6 kid wieners. That's what you get in this package. The lower half of a small child, and then 6 kid wieners.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
That's super fucked.
the National Secular Society was very mad and sent a lot of letters to Amazon saying, "Hey."
Good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It makes
I
sense.
back them on this.
Yeah. This was not this was just also this is, subjecting children to back alley circumcisions, dude. Yeah.
I'm not even going there.
Yeah,
dude.
I'm just saying this enables
Yeah.
back alley circumcisions. Wobbly.
Enables. What up, squab?
All right. So moving on from kid wieners. So this thing, are you guys familiar with what animal this is?
It's a chupacabra.
It's pretty close. Dana, can you guess?
I have no idea. Some kind of a rodent, large rodent.
It's a Tasmanian devil.
Oh, okay. Definitely a chupacabra.
So
They don't look anything like Looney Tunes.
Right.
Made them
No,
look.
they don't at all.
They're like, let's make a giant rat lovable.
New York City man, afraid of Tasmanian devil, says father-in-law used toupee to scare him. So,
Wait.
yeah. A New York City man who says has a fear of the Tasmanian devil claims his father-in-law repeatedly scared him with a toupee that looks like the cartoon character, right?
Got it.
Right. Apparently this guy's afraid of the cartoon character specifically, right?
What a fucking pussy.
The
stupidest shit I've ever heard.
The father was arrested in November for violating a restraining order filed by the son-in-law. Because he kept putting on the toupee and showing up and being all like, I'm the Tasmanian devil.
Is this guy that did the restraining order, is he the guy that plays Kylo Ren? Because he sounds like a little bitch.
Right, exactly.
How do you put a restraining order on your dad because he wore a fucking toupee?
The son-in-law says that the father-in-law has taken advantage of his phobia since 2013. He filed a restraining order following an altercation with the father in a restaurant involving the toupee. So this stepdad is my hero. Right? So
yeah.
he's all like, I know that this guy's afraid of the Tasmanian devil. But I have a toupee that looks like the cartoon character of the Tasmanian devil. And so he's out there at a restaurant, dude, and he just reaches into his pocket and he's like,
oh, shit.
And then after a restraining order, he's probably laughing so fucking hard. Like, this guy, I think that this story might get you pretty far in prison, right? So,
yeah.
like, if you were in prison... Oh, by the way, anybody who decides they want to donate bits, if you do donate bits, put hashtag charity after the bits until, I think it's the end of the year. Twitch will match any bits that are donated bit for bit to charity.
That's
Nice.
fucking badass.
Yep. It is super, super cool.
I would do this.
So, right.
Never. Glob.
So anyway, this father-in-law is a national treasure, and we should find him and elevate him to president. So,
right? What was that in this country?
yeah. It's New York City, man.
God damn.
And the guy was afraid of the Tasmanian devil. Right, like
yeah, that's so dumb.
It's not an actual Tasmanian devil for sure. It is definitely the cartoon character that he was scared of.
That's fucking insane.
Because first
Right?
off,
Like-
if you were afraid of this animal, you're a huge pussy.
Yeah. Like, at least people that are like scared of clowns and shit. Like,
Right.
a clown is a person that could stab you in real life or some shit. The Tasmanian devil, it's like, what? Like, where's the like? What the like? There's no fucking reasoning behind that. Does he think he's a road runner?
Right.
Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and Quinn, along that lines, we value everybody who's watching, because, I mean, all it does is just get us up in the ranks, and people will see, and other people will join, and we'll get eventually to partner, and you guys won't have to pay anything at all, and we'll just be, sitting pretty, so... All right. Where the fuck are the good judges to throw this shit out of court?
That's a good question.
Right. They've all been unelected.
I know, right?
And replaced
Hey,
with...
no, some judges threw out the that court, the fucking charges that were put on them for like what 20 years in prison for protesting Trump
Right.
on Inauguration Day. So like
Right.
that's good, right?
Yeah. Did you
It did
see
take
that?
a fucking year, which is insane.
Did you see that our state, Oregon, is joining in suing the FCC?
No.
Yeah.
Cool,
Suing the
good.
FCC. All right. So our next amazing story of the news, Grand Theft Swan. So, man takes large quantity of MDMA, then steals swan boat because the swans don't judge me.
I saw this headline. This is
Oh,
so
that's amazing. He's right.
Kyle Thurston became stranded when the vessel floated away. A man who stole a boat marooned himself on a fountain in the middle of a lake after taking MDMA. Suggested he did so because the swans don't judge him. Police have said officials at the Orlando Police Department in Florida said Kyle Thurston took a swan-shaped pedalo out of Lake Eola in the middle of the night, reaching the fountain where he got off the vessel and did not tie it up. The boat floated off, leaving the 36-year-old stranded and high as shit on the little island. He began screaming for help, and after authorities were alerted, he was eventually rescued at about 4 a.m. Wearing a life vest he had found on the boat, Mr. Thurston proceeded to explain to his rescuers that he had been taking drugs. According to the Orlando City Police incident report, before Thurston was transported to the hospital, he explained he ingested a large quantity of Molly and then wanted to be with the swans because they don't judge him.
That's so great. I love that it made it to the article.
Right.
They're just like, yeah, he was rolling.
Exactly. He was super high.
He was covering himself in glow paint.
and the swans, right? So
Yeah.
right. Shayna, what animal shaped boat would you steal because it won't judge you?
That is an hysterical question. I don't know of any animal-shaped boats, except for swan boats, so it's hard to... A duck boat?
Gotcha.
A duck boat. It wouldn't be a dragon boat.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I know.
I was gonna say dragon, but I don't know. I
One of
didn't go there.
One of those Viking dragon boats.
Fucking so dope.
All right.
Oh yeah, totally would be one of the Viking dragon boats. I'm gonna go for that.
All right. Our next story, that will be $350.
God damn it, Uber.
Almost. Indiana hotel charges guest $350 after she posts negative review.
What?
Yeah, dude. They tagged her
Fuck
with
that.
Right.
You can't. Is that legal?
No.
Turns out, no. Turns out it is totally not legal.
Yeah, that's super fucking illegal.
The former owner of the Indiana hotel is being sued for charging a woman $350 for posting a negative review online that said that there was hair and dirt on the sheets in her room and other cleanliness issues.
That's, yeah.
Right.
Fucking 1 star deserved.
Correct. So the guy found it, right? And like he found the review because she posted it while she was there, and he appended it to her room charge.
I mean, what a punk ass bitch, dude.
Hot?
Like, don't blame the fucking customer because you're a shitty manager.
Right. And
hire some fucking good employees, go down there, apologize to her, and make it right so she changes her fucking review.
Right. He marked it on the charge as false statements.
Wow.
Yeah. And then he on social media he said it's a shame that the actions of this disgruntled guest taken 22 months ago will now damage the hard work and devotion of my new young management couple who had nothing to do with that guest or policy in which he had which has long since been canceled. So
fuck you, they damaged your reputation.
So he sold the business and now he's acting like the person who is causing this problem.
Yeah. Yeah, what a fucking piece of shit.
Right. This guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, he's the fucking worst.
Right.
I'd be so mad if I bought that business too. I would sue him.
Right.
I'd sue the fuck out of him.
There's apparently hundreds of trolls who have taken over the review sites. And also the new owners are receiving threatening phone calls, which sucks.
That sucks.
Sucks a bunch.
It does suck.
But basically, it's all this one guy's fault. Straight up.
Totally, and it is kind of on the new owners for not doing the research.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm sure they could have probably figured that out pretty damn quickly. I feel like.
All right. Got a little bit more news for us. Medical science. Shayna, can you guess what this is?
Oh, good lord. A firebomb of information. I'm not sure.
Okay. Jason, can you guess what this is?
That is definitely a seahorse dick.
Close.
Okay.
We've got one vote for bacteria.
Is it that bacteria that takes over ants and shit and makes them zombies?
No.
Because that shit's fucking terrifying.
Yeah, it's just fucking very scary. We got worm, which is also close.
Gotta be close. Yeah.
All right. So if your guess was beetle penis, you would be correct.
So close. Fuck.
So beetle. Yeah.
It's curved so they can fuck themselves.
Beetle penises may hold clues for better medical devices. Studying the penis of a thistle tortoise beetle may lead to a better design for a medical catheter. Where'd it go? A new study describes in detail the stiffness of beetle penises, which might serve as an inspiration for people who design medical catheters. The industry has long struggled with an engineering problem. How do you keep a very thin tube flexible enough to snake into hard to reach places, but rigid enough to withstand insertion? Plus,
can I say something?
Yep.
How do they secure funding?
They're all
like, we want to research beetle penis.
Right. They're all like, we're gonna need about $1 million to fund a research team to take a look at beetle dicks. Beetle dicks, yeah. Beetle dicks, beetle dicks.
Poof.
All right. So plus there is the problem of buckling when a thin tube crimps so that fluids can't flow through it anymore. Enter the penis of the thistle tortoise beetle. No thanks. It has a few things going for it.
Just trying to put beetle dick up my dick as a decatheter when I'm in the hospital, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Right.
My dick's not that small. You can fit like 10 of those in there.
First, like many insect penises, it is enormously long compared to the creature itself. At 10 millimeters, it is longer than the beetle's entire body.
Well played, Beatles.
You guys may notice a theme in today's news, but I absolutely had nothing to do with that. So just letting you know, this is like dick story number 1.
Yes. That means there's a countdown, right?
Exactly.
There's a count up.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
Does that count as sex? Sticking beetle penis in your own penis?
Right.
I think that might make you gay. I don't know. Well, gay plus you're fucking insects.
So apparently the female tortoise beetle has a cavernous twisting sexual organ, and so it basically catheters its way inside. And so we're gonna study this to figure out how to do that too. Yep.
It folds up like an accordion and strikes like a cobra. Amazing.
All right. So now you guys have all been educated on medical science. We're going to move on to recent disability. So man with the world's largest member is now a registered disabled person.
Damn.
Because of his dick.
Carrying the weight on his shoulders.
Oops. All right. So a man from Mexico who is believed to have the world's largest penis has been officially registered as disabled because of it. And you thought you were having a rough hump day. That's a joke that they left in here. Let's see. Oh, anyway, he has an 18.9-inch manhood that he created himself by stretching it using weights.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Fucked up.
What the fuck?
Why?
Fucking cement penis enlargement pills.
So that he could be the biggest. I mean, for what purpose?
He's hoping that it will find him work in the American porn industry. He also claims he is unable to work because he can't wear a uniform and can't get on his knees.
I don't.
The fuck? He's like the guy that like use CRISPR to fucking try to make his muscles grow.
I guess when you end up with billions of people on the planet, you're gonna end up with somebody with that idea.
Oh yeah, you know that. He's not the first, I guarantee it.
It might be a pool noodle, but it's gonna be more like a a kielbasa. All right,
big ass kielbasa.
Well, what did you just come back to? You came back to the man with the world's largest penis belongs to a disabled man now because of the world's largest penis. All right, so our next story is international. So I now pronounce you guy and other guy. These elderly straight Irishmen are marrying for tax reasons. I knew this was coming, dude. I knew it was good. Like, I was just waiting for somebody to pull the trigger. Like, I the entire time when they were all like, when people were talking about gay marriage back before I was with Kat, I was like, just marry my roommate. Like, we'll get a bunch of tax bonuses. Matt Murphy.
I mean, that's the best part of marriage.
Right, exactly. Matt Murphy and Michael O'Sullivan plan to marry to avoid the inheritance tax. Friends for 29 years, the pair have decided to wed to avoid paying Ireland's 33% inheritance tax on their Dublin home.
This sounds like an Irish movie from the 90s.
Yeah. Wait. So I'm really confused. So, like, there's no inheritance tax if you're married in Ireland?
I'm trying to figure out where it is. 85-year-old Matt Murphy and his best friend and carer. Oh, okay. So this guy's like a care guide for the other guy now. Michael O'Sullivan hoped to wed on Friday as the weather in Tipperary is forecast to be poor. They now plan to tie the knot in the new year. The pair has known each other for 29 years, and Matt was worried that Michael would have to pay 33% of his inheritance tax on his Dublin home after he died. This is why the men have decided to marry, and even though their relationship is platonic, they say they are in love. I love Matt, but not in a sexual way. He is one of the nicest people that I'll ever meet in my life. These two straight lads are getting married and are absolute charmers. Paying inheritance tax on the house in Stony Bader would be a burden around my neck. But once we are married, I'm his spouse, and if one partner dies, the house automatically goes on to the other partner. Gotcha.
Got it. So they bought it together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And so,
damn, 33%? That's so fucking high.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. God damn. No, thank you. Sorry, I already paid taxes on it when I fucking bought it. Like, fuck you. I blame Brexit.
Exactly. Welcome to the chat, Flesh. Sorry, I didn't see you come in a little bit ago. Welcome to the show. Yeah, we are going to move on to another amazing story. Whoa, that's a big one. Anti-tank weapon turned over in San Francisco, gun buyback.
No shit.
Yeah. So, this is the thing they do every year, right?
Yeah.
San Francisco police were handed an unexpected firearm during a Saturday gun buyback. An AT-4, aka a bazooka. So they have a no questions asked policy, right?
Right.
And
Wow.
and yes, we do have a picture of it. I can grab it here. I'll pull it up.
Yeah, please do.
But so there's no question asked, and they fell through it. They're like, that's fine. We're not going to ask, but they're definitely putting it on the news.
Yeah, I know, right?
But they,
wow, that's crazy. I mean,
let me grab the picture here. If you guys hear a weird ad, it's because I'm on a news site. Open link in new tab.
Is your
Yep, there it went. Yo, this should work. Boom. So that's the picture of the guy with the bazooka that got turned in.
wow.
Also, that is one tubby cop.
Right. He's not on foot patrol.
For sure.
So I guess I'm really confused. Why would you ever turn your bazooka in?
Dude, for money. And the best part about it is they suspect
They only pay like $400 or $500, I thought.
Right. I was reading though. People steal people's guns to go turn them in at the buyback.
Yeah.
So you got you've got some guy who's got a stash somewhere of illegal weapons, and he told one of his buddies about it, and his buddy's like, "I need a couple $100, yo. I'm gonna go steal the bazooka."
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, that poor whoever got their gun stolen. I'm sorry, that sucks.
Yeah.
Did you I remember a couple years ago, this guy was made a bunch of sawed-off shotguns out of like wood and 3D printing.
Yeah.
And like was able to bring them in, and he proved that they fucking fired, so they bought all of them, and he made just a shitload of money on it.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I wonder if they're gonna close that loophole for like this year. But,
yeah, exactly. You just 3D print a ton of plastic pistols and bring them in.
right?
Whoops.
Yeah.
Huge wiener. All right. All right. One more random story here before we move on to some more some more structured stuff. Man digs hole, won't get out. So
Okay.
Why does he need to get out?
man digs a hole in his garden, gets in, and refuses to get out.
Good man. Making the world a better place.
Right.
Fuck gardens.
So this is an image from Catherine Way and Bath Easton, where the man dug the hole. A man climbed into the hole into a really big hole in his garden and refused to get out. Firefighters were called after the unnamed person launched the bizarre stunt at his home. Where'd it go? His neighbor Dominic Denny witnessed a strange incident last Tuesday and confirmed the man had dug the giant hole himself. Started about 4 a.m. when there was a lot of shouting and screaming coming from the house opposite me. The young man's family was outside trying to get him back into the house.
Oh, so is he like a kid?
Yeah. They don't give his age, which is I'm pretty sure it's because he's young enough, right? But he went to the backyard and dug a huge hole, and then just got inside. And everybody's like, "Get out of that hole!" And he's all like, "I'm taking a stand. I'm staying in this hole."
The time is now.
They had
I wonder, like, cause like people go through like post-traumatic stress and shit, and that could be part of it, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if it doesn't say his age, so you don't know if he's like a veteran or like, what.
So
it could be like the guy in Punisher.
The man was eventually coaxed out of the hole, which he had been digging for weeks. But there was no explanation for why he made it in the first place.
That's awesome.
They had to close the road because of so many service vehicles responding to the incident. Yeah. All right. So I got some random questions for you guys. We don't have a guest, so you guys get the brunt of the questions. And we'll let chat play too. This is always super fun for everybody to take part in.
True.
What mythical creature would improve the world the most if it actually existed? We'll start with Shayna this time.
A dragon?
That's not a good answer. That's a terrible... Have you not seen that movie about when dragons came back and they like burned the whole world?
Right? That's such an underrated movie.
No, I'm gonna stick with the dragon.
All right. Jason.
Burn it all.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit. Shots fired.
Shots fired.
I'm thinking genies, dude.
Dude, I was thinking genies at first.
I don't know if that would improve anything. That sounds bad.
Whatever. You get a lamp, shit goes awesome. Oh. All right, so some of the chat says griffin, gargoyles, dragons, unicorns, phoenixes. Oh wow, Coma says phoenixes because they would be a perpetual food source.
I mean, right?
I don't want to eat a phoenix.
Dude, phoenix
I feel like
meat
that'd be,
cooks
like,
itself. It's
sacrilegious or something.
perfect.
Yaha Agema says the non-stabbing Puerto Rican. I've never heard of that mythical creature, but...
I am imagining people like Donald Trump with the fucking genie. That's exactly why I said I don't think it would improve the world. I agree.
He has a genie. It's Congress.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Furries would get their fix. How? I mean, I'm interested. Fucking Monster Cat came back. God damn it! I thought I finally got him. So they'd finally get it with if they got the genie, then they would be able to become animals. Which is fine, whatever. Give everybody everything they want. Let's genie it up super hard. Everybody gets a genie. Every single person.
That would be terrifying.
Whatever,
Right?
dude.
Everything would just get destroyed.
Escalation. All I could think is escalation.
Yep.
I just wish myself to a universe where I'm the only one who had a genie. Done. Right?
Why wouldn't you just wish that nobody else had a genie but you?
Because I want to get out of that universe before anyone takes my genie away.
True.
Yeah, I'm out, dude. Fucking smoke bomb.
Smoke bomb.
If you eat a phoenix, wouldn't it kill you when it became alive again? That is very terrible. You would be on fire and full of mythic bird.
Yeah.
If you eat a phoenix, does it spawn into eight separate phoenixes because you would obviously quarter it the same way you do a chicken?
Oh, yeah.
I
think you would.
Or do you just get a resurrected like single part of the bird and then it's like flopping around until it dies again, then it resurrects, then it dies again. Until it claws its way out of your body and reforms into one bird?
This is deep.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the second one sounds better.
All right.
Because you can't, there'd be too many phoenixes.
All right. Single most controversial question we've ever asked on the podcast. How do you feel about putting pineapple on pizza? Jason.
I believe that anybody in America has the right to do whatever the fuck they want to their pizza and their own homes. I'm okay with it.
All right.
I don't give a shit.
Shayna, are you pro pineapple or are you anti pineapple?
I like pineapple on pizza. I take it you hate it.
No,
Yes,
of course we're going to have a fucking reasonable podcast. I get in fights about this online all the fucking time where I'm just all like, dude, you're an asshole and pineapple is delicious on pizza. But I figured one of you guys would be all like, fuck that shit.
I'll say this, the pizza in America isn't pizza, it's pie. But in that nature, you put the fuck anything you want on it. It doesn't make it good if you don't like those ingredients. I don't know.
I think that we're allowed to call it whatever we want because America. And
yeah, exactly.
And if you don't like it, you can go play soccer.
Go play soccer and start counting in the metric system.
Exactly.
That's amazing.
Check chat's responses here. We've got I love pineapple on pizza as long as it's not a calzone. We've got it's an emotional thing when it comes to toppings. It makes me uncomfortable, and and can be okay with ham, but I would imagine a dessert pizza would taste outstanding. Yeah, dessert pizzas are delicious.
They are. You know what drives me nuts too? Why is the controversy about pineapple and not anchovies?
I agree. Anchovies on pizza is disgusting.
It's gross.
I've never met a person who's been that kind of
who's never been a ninja fucking turtle.
Right. Exactly. Some sort of evil creature from the pits of hell. So
yeah.
I've definitely used to make pizza and I had some customers with weird taste buds.
Yeah. I had a roommate who, for a very brief time, who love to put anchovies on pizza, and it just like all of us as roommates, this is in college, it just ruined it for all of us.
Right.
We're like, first, we don't want to smell
and then
fucking fish,
and then you killed him, right?
Every time we're gonna eat pizza. And then your fucking disgusting ass crawls out of your hole of a bedroom and you come out here and you put fucking fish on pizza in front of everybody and eat it with us? Like, go away.
I'm going to ask...
disgusting.
Yeehaw Gama, or I may say that completely wrong, but Gama or whatever. Why the comment about koala bears? I'm really interested on why they're evil.
And what does that have to do with pizza?
Maybe you're supposed to put pineapples on koala.
Maybe you're supposed to put koalas on pizza.
What the fuck?
Yeah, maybe. All right. Next, Google a wet koala bear. Yeah.
Flesh has a fucking point on that one. They're terrifying looking.
Yeah.
Koala bears are cute.
All right. Not if they're wet. Have you seen them wet?
Yeah, you showed us a picture actually.
I thought I showed you a naked bear.
No, somebody showed me a wet. I swear.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I don't think it was you.
So we'll start with
sentient.
We'll start with Shayna this time. You're a mad scientist. What scientific experiment would you run if money and ethics weren't an issue?
Oh Jesus.
Oh God, my answer is terrible. Okay, I would vaccines. All the people that don't believe in vaccines, give them all the things the vaccines guard against and see what happens.
Oh, wow. That's different than what I was thinking you were going for. Yeah. Hey.
Oh, no, that's what I'm saying. It's like, exactly. Oh, you don't think the vaccines help? Well, here's all the things. Like, now what do you feel? How do you feel now?
Right.
Oh, God, that's horrible of me.
Jason.
Fucking shrink ray, dude.
Gotcha.
Build a fucking shrink ray and test it on people and like animals and shit.
Have you seen that movie about a shrink ray that's coming out?
Is it Honey, I Shrunk Your Kids?
It's
22.
No, but it's like, so people go and like the world's all like overpopulated and shit, and so they get
Matt Damon.
Yeah, then they go get shrunk.
Fuck, it looks good.
That looks really good. Right?
Downsizing.
Like, yeah, that's the one. All right,
dude.
So my answer is
looks so good.
My answer is full human replacement. Replacing a human part by part by part by part by part until we find out when like everything about replacing a human. And then we just keep doing it till we're able to fully replace humans at any time.
Have you ever played Bioshock, Udo?
Oh yeah.
Did you realize that's what would happen probably?
As long as they're all under the ocean, and I'm sitting up here benefiting from all that research, right?
That sounds very ignorant of you, Shayna, and very, very hateful against splicers.
Right, exactly. All right, Orange Dragon says they would test a cloning machine to clone two creatures and combine them, then attempt to make a Pokemon. Excellent. Canada says try to make mermaids. Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see. Flesh is going to try to ignite Jupiter. Seems pretty good.
That's a fucking solid experiment.
Yeah. I mean, fuck ethics. We're good to go, right?
Yeah.
All right. Next question. What two normal things become really weird if you do them back to back? We'll go to Jason this time.
Damn, that's gonna take me a second.
Think about it. Well, like just two different things, right? That if you did them back to back. Okay.
I've got one, I think. That was the first thing that popped in my head.
All right.
Have sex and then laugh maniacally.
Okay. Yeah.
I could go both. That could go cool too.
Do you laugh maniacally normally and it's not weird?
Well, but I'm feeling like right after that. I mean, I'm talking right afterwards. You laugh maniacally.
Gotcha.
You back to back.
Jason, you following anything? We've got masturbation.
Yeah, I got something.
That's Flight has said. So, I mean,
vote for Trump and then go to school.
It's also weird when you do it the other way.
Yeah, exactly.
I am going to say it's normal to poop and it's normal to take a shower, but doing that in the reverse order, very weird.
Taking a shower and then pooping.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know we could reverse order things. I had so many ideas.
Right. I'm just saying that's two things that are normal. Jacking off and going to a funeral, right?
Yeah,
or going to a funeral and then jacking off. Yeah.
What if you combined things? There's so many like weird things you could do. Like, what if you're masturbating and drinking milk? Totally normal things, but together, you turn into a fucking monster.
There's necrophilia, which is, love making and what is that, like remorse or dead venerating? All right. So if peanut butter wasn't called peanut butter, what would it be called? Jaina.
Peanut smashers. Smashed peanuts? Smashy peanuts? I don't fucking know. Smashy nuts.
Jason, you got anything?
Ground peanut fetuses.
Chat had a good one. I like nut moosh.
Yeah, nut moosh is pretty amazing.
Good.
Yeah, peen cream is pretty good.
That's amazing.
And then roasted nut butter. And I'm gonna count death fetish as one for this answer, but yeah.
Jacking off at a funeral. It's getting a little dark.
We got milk of the nut.
True.
Excellent. All right.
I think
you guys see that vegan petition?
Which one?
Or wait, it wasn't vegan petition. Who did it? Somebody started a petition trying to get it, make it so that nut milks couldn't be considered milks, like almond milk or like rice milk or soy milk or cashew milk. Like anything that's not from a cow can't be considered a milk.
Right. Because that shit's real nasty.
Oh, I love it, dude.
Dude, it tastes like that. It's got this weird back of the throat flavor that tastes like cardboard. And it's this.
Which one?
I really only have like soy milk, right? Very often.
Yeah, soy milk's shit.
It tastes like fucking cardboard. And
soy milk is not good.
Yeah, I agree. I like almond milk. There's this almond milk that uses like twice as much almonds as pretty much every other brand. And it tastes fucking delicious.
I get the unsweetened vanilla almond milk and it tastes really similar to milk. And I'm saying that as somebody not like a vegan person. It tastes just like meat. No, it actually the closest I've come. And this is somebody that like I couldn't handle a drop of water when I was growing up in my glass with milk. I could tell the fucking flavor would be off. So
yeah, apparently
nut milks, I found one and it's the unsweetened vanilla almond
X-Flight's in here trying to be a fucking hippie and shit.
I would try hemp milk. I haven't tried it yet.
I tried one. It didn't taste right.
All right.
Yeah, that sounds fucking disgusting.
Jason, what's the creepiest thing you could say while passing a stranger on the street?
The creepiest thing?
Yeah, you could say while passing a stranger on the street.
I've been waiting for you.
Shayna.
The creepiest thing? I'm not, it's funny, my brain went to a bunch of things that dudes would say that'd be creepy. I feel like if I said it, it might not be seem so creepy.
I see the double standard comes out.
You smell real nice.
All right. So I'm going to say literally anything that's been said in our chat today.
Yeah.
You pick anything.
Vanilla is sweet, though.
Jacking off at a funeral.
Yeah.
All right. So, let's see. What ridiculous and untrue, yet slightly plausible theories can you come up with for the cause of all common ailments like headaches and cavities? This question's rough. Jason, you're also not making any noise.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm reading it to myself.
Okay. What ridiculous and untrue, yet slightly plausible, theories could you come up for the common or the cause of common ailments like headaches or cavities?
Yeah, this is kind of tough.
Right.
Dealing with stupid people.
I remember one thing that you got used for this all the time was the word stress back in the day. Everybody's like, "Oh, it's just stress."
Right.
Yeah. You're like, "Oh, I thought I had cancer, but nope, it's just stress."
Yeah, it's a stress.
I don't review these questions. So this question kind of sucks in my opinion. We have the Jews in the chat.
Of course.
We've got
couldn't get away with that one.
Right.
I would say vaccines.
There we go. Immediately as you said that, autism is caused by vaccines pops up.
Yeah.
So vaccines are the cause of headaches and cavities. Shayna,
how about Kathy Griffith? Just in general, she causes a lot of headaches.
I'm gonna pop in before somebody steals it and say fluoride.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, fluoride's coming for you. Brent Steiner.
What
Excellent.
about contrails?
Yeah.
Mind control.
Demons. Chat says demons.
Nice.
All right. I think I got
That's
one
fair.
more on the list here before we move on to something a little bit more entertaining for the chat. What's the most imaginative insult you can come up with? Shayna.
Fuck.
I don't think I could come up with the most imaginative insult in like 2 seconds. I don't know. You fucking idiot. It's not imaginative. I don't know.
Jason.
Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of a difficult one. Are we going like Shakespearean style? Or...
Well, what do you consider imaginative?
I don't know. Like fucking dragons are imaginative.
All right, give us a dragon insult, Jason.
Okay. Here it goes. You're so fucking ugly that if you were gold, a dragon wouldn't hoard you.
I like the one in the chat here. You look like you roofie yourself at gay bars.
That's actually pretty amazing.
I've been taking these roofies for weeks. I haven't gotten laid once.
Oh man.
Your mother's vagina smells like a majestic day old cheese that I scoff, but you hate it. Or that I scoff at, but ate anyways. Waterbulla.
Your mother smells of elderberries.
Exactly. All right, moving on to everyone's favorite section. Be the change.
Yeah.
Apparently I have some shit out of order. How do I have that out of order? Because that is way the fuck out of order. Make that go away for a second. Fix something.
You got me all excited.
Yeah, it's here though.
Okay.
Somehow I managed to put the War on Christmas stuff right after. There we go. All right, slideshow from the current slide. Good to go again. All right. So as always, we're going to cover our petition first, because we would still like to see what the hell happens when you get to 100. So
fuck yeah.
We take a look here.
Trump passes a tax bill.
Exactly. So this is our petition. Apparently, there's a big thing. We could chip in $3 to help people in 2018, but we're just going to ignore that and try to get to 100 signatures.
Fuck them.
So here is that petition. If you haven't signed it, you should, because we still want to know what the hell happens when you get to 100, because it's 32 out of 100. And
come on.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
So we're going to cover some big ones today. This one is not so big, but very important. We need to change the snake's name to Danger Noodle.
Nice.
We've been calling them snakes for far too long. It's time for a change. You sign this petition, you will make that change. This should impact everyone in a positive way. Calling snakes Danger Noodles will make them less threatening and more friendly. Many of us have already called ants spicy boys. So why not snakes?
True.
Right.
All right, I dig it. I will fucking sign this right now.
Flesh Binky, thank you very much for the follow. Let's see here. There is the thing if you'd like to sign it. So Let's all get some support behind Danger Noodle. It's only got 10 signatures, but this is the biggest one that we've ever covered next. This one has, if it'll ever load, 51,033 signatures here.
Fuck yeah.
So this is to have Disney strike Star Wars Episode 8 from the official canon.
I don't want to know if there's any fucking spoilers in this shit.
That's a good point. Let me take a look. I'll preview it.
Pop up on my...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is, and that's why people want to strike it.
No, it's to get the movie removed because the movie sucks. Is what it's about.
Yeah. But there's like a specific reason that people are mad.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, definitely. It's fucking everywhere. All over Reddit, all over Facebook. People are fucking crying. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's really divisive. There's a lot of people that really love it, and then there's a lot of people that are crying little fanboys.
Which movie is this?
This is the new Star Wars.
The one just came out.
Yeah. This last week.
Okay.
Long bit of story about two things: Jedi and Luke Skywalker. Stuff. Stuff about the last movie.
Fuck you, Monster Cat.
Completely destroyed the thing. Yeah, this seems to be spoiler free.
Okay.
And if it turns out that it's not because I don't understand Star Wars, I apologize.
That's not okay for me. Completely honest.
But, I mean, I read through it. It doesn't seem to have anything that even makes any sense on why it would spoil anything.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, the big point was I wanted to bring up the fact that there are 50,000 people who have signed this signature. I have found all of the counter protests to this, and it appears that, Jason, you are highly, highly outnumbered. That
what do you mean?
More people think that this movie sucks a huge dick than people think it's a good movie. Based on change.org.
I don't think that's true.
I don't think that's probably true either.
Based on change.org.
Based on change.org. I specifically said that.
Yeah, based on outliers.
Well, I mean,
people that enjoyed it that aren't super,
when you have
super
50,000 outliers,
it's
not outliers.
Yeah.
50,000 people.
Yeah, but that's.
What are you talking about? Seen by over 1 billion people.
Right. And you got to imagine that
it's
over
like
99.9% of them are way too.
Let me pose a question to you, Udo. of all of the people that watch,
he's a Star Wars hater, so give him a break.
And I'm not a
he doesn't understand.
I know. I'm a bit of a Star Wars hater too. But of all of the, well, I'm not hater, but I have a feeling I probably will enjoy this movie because it.
Yeah, I mean it's better than Star Trek, no matter how bad it is. So. Enet's gonna have a meltdown.
All right. So, what were you going to say, Shayna?
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, I was just saying that all of the fanboys that are gonna be on. Can you imagine how many of them have an online presence versus anybody else that might be about 50,000 people that went and saw that movie that aren't fanboys that don't really use the internet as much. So that's where I'm like, it's hard to say when you're going to be basing this off of people that are have extraordinarily strong feelings about Star Wars.
Yeah. The lens flares.
Chat is going absolutely way too fast to cover, and we totally lost a subscriber, or not a subscriber, but we lost a viewer from putting this up there. And I think it's probably because they agree with this petition, and you guys are monsters.
I'm a Harry Potter fan.
They didn't want to get the movie ruined.
Right. Okay. So the next petition that I've got here.
I'm not signing that petition. Actually, I might once I watch the movie. I will hold out for that. I will say that.
There's the counter protest. This is the number one counter protest to that. Have Disney keep it as official canon. There are 18 people who are signing this.
Yeah, 'cause that's a stupid fucking petition.
Oh, it's only a couple of outliers that like this, Jason. Only a couple of outliers like this movie.
No,
That's not what it said.
no, that's not how stats works.
No,
That's
it
not
totally
what I'm
is.
saying.
These numbers,
It's
dude.
not.
If 54,000 people
outliers
don't
that
matter,
were online.
18 don't matter more.
Oh, I totally agree.
Right.
Absolutely.
So therefore,
both of these petitions don't matter.
This
I
movie's
completely
trash.
agree with that.
This movie is trash.
I will hold my vote for that other petition. I won't even if I do like it, I'm not signing this fucking petition. Because like the fact is that I don't give a shit what fanboys think. Like the people who control ownership of the franchise get to say what's in the canon or not. You know what I mean? I feel the same way about video games. Like when people are like, "Oh, like this fucking video game's terrible," and I'll even agree with them. Where I'm like, "Yeah, this video game's a piece of shit." Doesn't mean I get to be like, Call of Duty 5 isn't part of the canon.
And just to let everybody in the chat know, I have not seen the last 3 Star Wars movies, so I do not know what I'm talking about. I fucking
love Star Trek.
I literally have no opinion on these movies. So, So this next petition is actually been removed apparently because it was called "Have people who signed the petition to strike Star Wars Episode 8 from canon eat a bowl of shit."
That one.
It had.
I mean, that was hilarious.
It had 5 times the signatures that the other one had. The 18 people. It had almost 100 signatures. It's been removed because it says eat a bowl of shit, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. That's so good though.
I'll put all these links in the chat here in a minute. And then the last one here is apparently can't be reached. Oh, and that's just because I'm bad at what I do. Let me fix this real quick. I put too many HTTPS's in the chat, so or in the recording here.
Yeah?
From current slide, it should just load right up. Unless it's also been removed. That's how I roll. Come on. Remove certain Star Wars fans from the official Star Wars fandom.
That's pretty funny. We can't start doing that. We cannot start doing that.
Right.
If we start doing that, we have to move so many fanboys from everything. And as much as I hate fanboys fucking like sponsor fucking games and movies all the time.
I think that the 18 fanboys for this movie should probably eat a bag of shit.
I mean, I follow a lot of Star Wars forums.
Right.
And it seems to be pretty fucking overwhelming that people liked it. That being said, there's definitely some people who really fucking hated it. And the argument that I didn't read any of the articles that were posted because I don't want it to get fucking ruined.
I actually like it, Udo.
What?
Because the newer movie, the fact that so you say you don't like Star Wars, so
no, I don't care.
You don't care. Well, okay. I think the reason that it's being ill-received is because it's so different from what all the expectations they had of what
J.J. Abrams directed the best Star Trek movie.
Right.
Sorry, that's to the chat. I'm just trying to get some talking going.
No, but so if I feel the same way about the movie just brought up, Toy Story, right? I care about as much as about Toy Story as I do about Star Wars. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad movie, and I don't say people don't like it. There's all sorts of kids who probably enjoy the shit out of Toy Story, but I don't give one fuck. Like,
I don't give one fuck. Okay, can we all come to? Let's all find something everybody here agrees on. No matter how much political strife we get going, no matter who's like Republican or Democrat, who likes Star Wars or Star Trek, who thinks like building blocks were better Lincoln Logs than Legos, it doesn't fucking matter. We all think juggalos are idiots, right? So let's come together on that point as Americans.
I actually completely...
You're going to offend some people saying that.
I completely fucked up in thinking about this. I should have put this on the thing. But did you guys see that they lost their legal battle?
Wait, who did?
The Juggalos.
What?
They,
Wait, what was their legal battle?
Legal battle.
What is it, 7 years ago, 6 years ago, they were declared by the FBI an official gang. Right?
That's kind of dumb.
So they went to court over it with the I think it was the FBI who called them a gang. They went on the gang list or whatever. I think it was this week they officially lost.
Okay, I think
which means that they are
and ICP terrible.
They're real gangs, dude.
How are they fucking gang? They're like
gangs.
Not violent. They're anti-drugs.
And FBI says they're gangs, dude.
Well, yeah. You're gonna believe the FBI?
That's the hardest ICP has ever been.
Exactly. They fought against having street cred.
Right? No, they totally did. That's so funny.
All right, I got a couple of War on Christmas stories here before we get into the main meat. So gifts. This is called in a place called York, Nebraska. An elderly couple who was arrested in Nebraska with 60 pounds of marijuana in their truck told officers that the drugs were meant to be Christmas presents.
That's awesome.
Fucking solid, dude.
This is not the picture of them. I typed in old hippies and found this. But
nice.
Oh, that's sad. I was really hoping it was. It's hippie Santa Claus.
The New York Times reports that the couples were arrested on Tuesday by the York County Sheriff's Department after they were stopped for a traffic violation. Officers found the bags of marijuana in the Toyota Tacoma driven by the 80-year-old man and 83-year-old woman. They said that they were driving from California to Vermont. They're being held in jail on suspicions of felony drug charges.
Yeah, that'll fucking happen.
Merry Christmas.
It's a war on Christmas.
Pot for tots.
That's fucking
amazing.
Pot for tots. Yeah, that's great.
All right. Did you guys see the fucking Rome's tree?
No, what?
Dude, Charlie Brown Christmas 2, win in Rome. This tree, dude.
That's so fucking sad.
So that tree cost $55,000.
What?
Wow.
And it's already dead.
Oh my god, that's sad.
So, behold Rome's beleaguered Spellacci. Or Spellacci? Yeah, Spellacci. It wasn't supposed to be this way. Pluck just about
it
any.
Wasn't supposed to.
Right, pluck just about any Christmas carol off of FM radio, and you've got a decent shot. It'll be lauding the merits of the tree. A glorious Yuletide pine with lovely branches. In other words, carolers typically try to avoid comparing their Christmas tree to a toilet brush, but then there's little that's typical about the big tree now standing in one of Rome's busiest plazas. Nicknamed Spellaccio, roughly mangy or balding in Italian. Wow. The Christmas tree attracted mockery on social media for its long arms, patchy pine needles, and such disconcerting amount of air between its branches.
That's kind of fair.
Yeah, one not need squint too hard when to catch its likeness from a certain bathroom cleaning device. Oh, and there's another thing. It appears to be already dead. Civil authorities conveyed the sad news on local media Monday, confirming that what many onlookers had already feared: the tree, which was set up in the plaza, cost more than $55,000, is utterly rootless and beyond saving at this point.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
I bet people are fucking pissed.
Right. Exactly.
Why don't they fucking replace a tree? I don't get it.
It's because they don't have another $55,000 in the Christmas tree fund.
Idiots. You're ruining Christmas.
They can get that one from India.
$55,000.
They took that out of the airport.
They could just fly in a giant dick from the fucking Alps or wherever. Put a star on it. There we go.
If you are the person who put the dick in the Alps, I would love to see some fucking Christmas lights on that. Like, that would be the greatest thing. Just go back, put some lights up there. Or if any of our watchers are near the Alps, There's a giant wooden dick up there. Somebody left, and no one's claimed. You should go put lights on it.
Yeah, I wonder if they can return it. I'd be pretty mad. I'm sure that they would have some kind of fucking lawsuit with that.
Right.
Like, I want a tree that's not dying.
So
for my $55,000.
Correct. That is a huge amount of money to spend on a stupid fucking tree.
Yep.
That's just going
taxpayer
to
money.
Why
too,
don't
dude.
they fucking plant a tree there?
Right.
Just
save some fucking money.
Right. The rest of the year, you know what you have? A tree.
A fucking tree. And you can have it as part of your community that tries to grow a fucking tree, and then in 100 years when it's massive, you can be like, the community planted this 100 years ago.
You'd think for 55 grand
all right, Orange,
you could get like a big tree and
right.
Yeah, a real one, and plant it there and have it. I just was 55 grand.
Orange, thanks for joining us. We actually do shows on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so 7 o'clock p.m. PST. So come catch us then. All right, that is the end of the news for today, and we're gonna move into stuff that I put together to try and tell you guys a narrative. All
right.
So we're going to talk about killer clowns.
Nice.
In a segment that I'm calling Funny Business.
I like it. That guy looks terrifying.
Right. So the story of killer clowns originated in 2016 when a slew of sightings started in the U.S., but spreading to many other countries. We're going to get to the bottom of this today. And what I want you guys to do is put yourself in the mindset of a detective. You're trying to figure out what's behind these clowns, and I've got several sets of evidence, all with different conclusions. I want you guys to figure out which one you think is the best. So,
all right.
First up, I have a video. This is an example of where it all started.
Craze in California, mysterious clowns popping up across the state and terrorizing people.
Now it appears this peculiar phenomenon has made its way here to Jacksonville. This is surveillance video from a home in Springfield showing a costumed character walking up a sidewalk uninvited to a home and apparently loitering right there at the steps leading up to the porch.
So he knows there's a fucking video camera there. The way that he's walking there, like, that's intentional. It looks like he crapped his pants and he's trying to, get up the steps without fucking dropping them out the bottom of his pants.
Channel 4's Vic Michelucci talked to the homeowners and shows us more of these strange sightings.
It's a scene straight from a horror movie, but it's right here in Jacksonville. A Springfield resident's surveillance camera caught this creepy clown on his porch. He grabs a pumpkin and then tears it apart. The clown stares awkwardly at the camera before disappearing into the darkness.
All right.
I mean, it didn't hurt anybody. It's just really creepy.
So Shayna, you come home to see that your home security system has been tripped, and that man has torn apart a pumpkin on your front porch. What do you do?
Oh, I'd fucking chase him off with a freaking shotgun.
Oh, he's long gone. He's done invaded your property and then left.
Oh, what do? I know that it was. I see the video. You're saying I can see the evidence in the video.
Mm-hmm.
I would probably laugh.
All right, Jason.
If I caught him in the act, I think I'd wig out. But after the fact, if he actually didn't cause any damage other than what a teenager might do by smashing the pumpkin and amusingly the little show, I'd probably think it was funny.
So, Jason, you go to Shayna's house to rip apart a pumpkin. What color nose are you wearing?
Dude, I have to wear red, right? Because I'm a clown.
Right.
I'd fucking, I would do that for sure.
But you could be perpy than a clown, have a purple nose or whatever.
Oh, but if it was purple, she would know it was somebody who knew her because that's her favorite color.
All right.
Yeah. Can't give away fucking tell like that.
I think there's a bit more in this video. Like, there's a bunch of people seeing what's happening.
The video is spooky for these women.
He also punches that pumpkin, and that shit sucks. Dude.
Yeah.
Like,
we also showed them a clip from another site.
I thought he was stabbing it the first time I saw that.
oh no, he's just fucking punching it.
Costumes and cheerleaders and Pocahontas. And
So we got a mad clown. A mad clown. Clowning is already
Got a
widely
mad
spread
clown.
in California. It started with a photography project, and the pictures have gone viral. Creepy comics are now terrorizing some people and humoring others as they pose in front of monuments and prowl the streets. And now the mysterious behavior seems to be spreading.
All right, so this segment is telling you what happened is that the clowns all started with a photography experiment, and then a bunch of people started
Midwest town.
emulating the situation because they were like, "Yeah, that's creepy. I bet I could make people pee." So that's one set of evidence for you guys. We'll take a quick dip through a little meme here that everybody needs to see.
That's the most serious clown I've ever seen.
Exactly. And then we're gonna move on to another
Creepy.
scary clown.
Yeah, it's fucking actually creepy.
Well, it is a thing of nightmares. Have you seen this clown? People are spotting wrinkles all over Southwest Florida, including downtown
Wrinkles?
Dude, he's Wrinkles the Clown.
Fort Myers. That is a thing of my nightmares.
Yeah, that he's creepy and he knows it.
Yes.
His videos are going viral online tonight. We actually tracked him down. NBC2's Carla Byron
Got an interview with one of the scary clowns, dude.
Internet sensation.
Yo.
You can't miss his red and white polka dot suit.
I love his balloons too. Those are just
I know what's
a
coming.
great addition.
Or his creepy face mask.
Pretty terrifying for me. I mean, I'm not really that scared of clowns, but seeing that makes me a little nervous.
Meet Southwest Florida's Wrinkles the Clown.
People pay me
He's a
to go
creepy
scare
dude in
their
the back.
friends, people pay me to go dance at their parties.
That's so fucking amazing.
I can't take his fucking voice seriously.
It's so good. People pay me to go dancing at patties. You know what clowns do.
Kitten Circus says that's a repainted mask.
Probably.
Flight
It's still
says
fucking
it's
creepy.
Aerosmith. I don't want to close my eyes.
Wrinkles is actually a quirky clown, if you can't tell.
Ever since he's
It's fucking Ben Affleck, dude.
Non-stop, it's ridiculous.
An internet.
Yeah, it's Ben Affleck.
The Google Plus account is dedicated to his sightings. Here he is in downtown Fort Myers and the Collier County Fair. And if you haven't seen this video, good luck going to sleep tonight. This creepy clown quietly lurking in this little girl's room.
They sensationalize me, they call me all kinds of things. That's $400 for that picture.
His attention should take everything you want or expect. He started as a professional clown trying to make some extra money.
I think he's pretty cool. I like him a lot. It's fun because it's scary. I mean, it's bringing in the Halloween spirit.
And although he may look terrifying to some, his goal is just to have fun.
I just want to have fun and, have a
To
good
take
time,
off
make
the
a little
terror
extra
mask.
inside,
Yeah, I know, seriously.
have a little fun before I die.
Carla Byron, NBC2.
Okay, I take it back. Juggalos are a gang.
All right, so the evidence behind this video is that he's just working here.
He's just looking here. How about them apples?
Clowns are just working here, you know? We'll drop off in another meme real quick. And we'll check out this question that is in... Alright, hold on. We gotta go see this question here. Sniper in the Shade says, guys, I have a question. I have bubbles in my yard that lasted for over 3 hours. I called the utilities to come over and look, but nobody can figure this out. Can a microwave frequency from a cell phone tower cause this? In the background, can you hear a hum? I'm assuming you may have put a link up there. It got deleted. Twitch doesn't allow links from, I think it's non-mods. So,
you can see it in the Twitch chat on the stream.
Can we?
But that doesn't do a whole hell of a lot of good.
Oh, yeah? We can't see it.
No, it's gone now. It is done. Moved on.
Yeah,
It's
it was
deleted
there,
link
though.
to me.
All right. Well, on the screen, right? So. Let's see.
If they have Discord, they can send a
Yeah,
Discord
you can pop into the Discord
messages.
and post it in the general chat there. I've got that set up. Discord is linked down below underneath everything here. But anyway, we've got Bubbles in his yard, which is kind of funny. I used to have something like this, and it was terrible. You guys, Jason, you remember the party house?
Oh yeah.
So in the front yard of the party house, there is actually a single ruptured pipe. So there is a YouTube video he's linking here. I'm gonna have to like manually copy that. I'm not sure if I can actually get to that. See here. See if I can get it from Streamlabs.
It's still deleted it, Sniper.
Right, but it's showing up on the Streamlabs version. Where's the chat box at here? Alert box, chat box. All right. If you do it one more time, I should be able to grab it. Pants just trying to prompt that fucking bit chat.
Yep.
Just post one more time and it'll grab and I can grab it before it gets deleted. Anyway, Ronald McDonald has killed more people than Stephen King's It. Excellent. I've got it now. Let me review this real quick. Make sure that we're not looking at something that's going to get me banned off. Huh. Okay. Bubbling water after a rain.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
I wonder if this is clowns. It very well could be clowns.
Did you watch it all the way through?
Yeah, I mean, I quickly moved through it. There might be like a butt or a dick or something I might have to like, pull off screen very quickly here. But
that's hilarious. So it looks like there's like gas or some kind of gas leak.
Yep, but I don't know if it's a gas leak, but...
Can you hear a hum?
I can't hear a hum.
Yeah, I can't hear a hum either. Oh, so that says
backyard hot tub.
The next video immediately goes to aerate your septic tank.
Oh, that's disgusting and sucks.
It very well could be a septic tank that's venting into the water. It's probably a septic tank. All right. So, moving on to the next clown segment here. This piece of evidence here is totally serious business.
What you're looking at here is 9/11/2001. Slowed down to only 300 microframes per second. If you watch closely, you can see confetti spew out of the Twin Towers right before the third plane hits. Did you see the confetti? Let's watch that again. Now, the question becomes, why would the third Twin Tower explode confetti?
Why would it explode confetti?
So this piece of evidence that I found today...
I think this might be the strongest piece of evidence you found for anything ever, Udo.
9/11 was an inside
clown.
Bob the clown.
Right, the one the third.
It's the third Twin Tower.
Right, exactly. All right. More evidence that I've got here. This is from the mouth of the clowns themselves.
Hey, it's me, Conspiracy Clown, 'cause it's not enough our government are lying, murdering scum. So, I hear there's
He's not very funny for a clown.
And some people know what it is, and where it is. And I hear this truth will set me free and arm me on the moral grassy knoll with awesome powers of a righteous
Is that a penis on his head?
Dude, it inflates, dude, every once in a while.
It only be one thing, and the truth knows how I like my eggs in the morning. Let's just clarify something, though. We're not talking about when you run out of Rizla and you say, I've run out of Rizla. No, we're talking
I don't know what
about
Rizla is. No clue.
Truth, life, the meaning of the universe, and everything, man. Who are we? What are we doing here? And where did all this stuff come from? Also, UFOs, Masons, alien reality consciousness, JFK, RFK, the Great Pyramids, and Atlantis. Hey. You may not know the truth yet, but rest assured, some intellectual or spiritual giant.
Appendage on his head?
Yeah, I think it's a dick on his head.
It's a little hat, dude. So, yeah, Gamma, I actually was about to try and make a joke about how this evidence proves that killer clowns are actually Alex Jones. But, 1776 will come again.
Nice.
But yeah, so this was just one of about 150 of these videos.
Jesus.
Wow.
From Conspiracy
I wouldn't
Clown.
have the patience.
So, okay, what? From Conspiracy Clown?
Yeah.
He has that many fucking videos?
Yeah.
Jesus. What is he like?
They're all basically this.
None of it made sense.
Nope.
It bothers me because I'm like, where do the clowns come in? Right? Like, he didn't bring up clowns at all.
So I found this guy's videos, right? He had he had this he was uploaded over and over and over again on a bunch of other people's channels too. But let me see if I can find specifically.
That's a good question, Enat. We should get this guy on the show. No, I think he's gonna be too trolly.
I think so too.
I think he's the kind of person that would like say the kinds of things that we can't have him say on Twitch.
So each of the like 10 channels that I found him on have over 1,000 subscribers. So they're not huge, but they're up on a bunch of different channels because I'm thinking he might have some hate speech in some of them, because I saw quite a bit of hate speech in some of them, and I think he gets banned and he re-uploads over and over and over again. Yeah. Turning the freaking frogs gay. The clowns gay, I see. They're turning the freaking clowns gay.
That's amazing.
All right. So here is expert evidence.
Okay, so and he's gonna stop the video.
Gordon, who's a clown? He's not in his clown kit right now, but he's a full-time clown working in hospitals, working in many different kinds of ways. So we talk about the evil clown phenomenon. Jeff, what do you think about this? You were telling me about the politics of evil clowns.
Yeah, I reckon it's some sort of political conspiracy, because the clowns always had a traditional role of mirroring society, mirroring the evils of what's going on in society, and saying the truth. And they've never had their head cut off for doing that. And now somehow the people in power seem to think that if they can neutralize the clowns and almost neutralize the critics, then they've won. And so the clowns are now being portrayed as the evil ones rather than the ones that are the truth sayers, the ones that are actually, putting across what we all know to be true, but people sometimes don't dare to say. So where are we now?
All right, so this guy's saying this is a Republican plot to make clowns evil.
Yeah, I'm liking this guy.
The people in power.
The fucking Illuminati are after the clowns because the clowns tell you the truth.
Correct.
Truth.
Speak of the truth.
Now been demonized. And the person that lets us kind of cathart and kind of get in touch with things that we're not normally allowed to get in touch with, and now they've been made bad.
Exactly. So where can we express all that stuff?
It's a clown conspiracy.
So I think it's actually a conspiracy to neutralize the clowns, which is neutralizing the last rays of hope,
sanity, and hope.
Clowns are the last hope for humanity, by the way.
It's Like, can you only fit 5 people in a car? No, you can fit like 10 if you just cram them in there, and they're clowns. Clowns are showing you all of the truth.
Right.
Is that a bunny in your hat, or is it flowers from your ear?
All right. So, now that you guys...
I'm just remembering the first... Well, I knew this, but the first time I ever met Jason... It was Halloween night some number of years ago, and he was talking with a Bristol accent. He didn't break the accent all night long. There was a few times it didn't sound fully accurate, but I actually thought most of the night that he was from England. He did a good job.
So you were just trolling?
I was trolling so hard. Yeah, it's pretty good. Cab ride home and everything, like talking to the cabbie in Bristol's accent. It's pretty awesome.
All right, so now that you guys have been presented with all of the relevant evidence that I could find about killer clowns, because it turns out that most of the evidence out there is completely faked. This is all the only unfaked stuff I can find.
This is real as fuck, man.
All right, so Jason, which one of these theories holds the most credence to you as the source of the killer clowns?
Yo, to be honest with you, the last guy.
All right.
That was very fucking convincing.
The people in power are here to destroy clowns because clowns are the last hope for humanity.
Yup, that's why ICP lost their court case.
Makes sense. All right, Shayna, which one of these is the most plausible to you?
I actually agree. I think it was the last guy. I actually did agree. That was like, that's interesting. There's some truth to that, mirroring back.
Yeah. I like that he's like
literally what they're doing.
So funny.
All right, chat.
And honestly, it's funny, my opinion generally about this whole incident with these weird people wanting to dress as clowns and trolling people, I was like, well, they deserve to get punched in the face or shot or whatever, but I didn't pay much attention to it because I thought it was so ridiculous about a year ago that this came out. And now that I'm watching all these videos, it cracks me up and I love it. I want more of it. Let's just troll the fuck out of everybody all the time.
Yeah, wasn't there like some clown gang or some shit? Like a bunch of people were dressing up as clowns and hiding in the woods or something?
Turns out all faked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
That's too bad.
Like self-admittedly faked by the people who are doing this stuff.
Oh,
yep.
Lame.
Yep. The only ones I haven't been able to find definite proof that it was faked or not were the two that I showed you of the guy who did punching the pumpkin and the guy just staring into the camera, right? There were a bunch of them, right? Some this year was definitely for the movie It, including a lot of people tying red balloons to sewer grates and just leaving them there.
That's creepy though.
Yeah.
That's tight.
So, chat, let me in on your idea. Which one of those theories is the most plausible?
Yeah, what do you guys think is the most plausible?
I've got a thing for us to do at the end of this episode.
Cool.
Gonna take you on a little adventure.
But really what I think it is people that are enjoying being trolls and just fucking with people.
Yeah. I think
that's not one of the theories, Shayna.
I have a few friends that go to actually a clown festival. I think it's held in Oregon. There's like a whole clown town there. They're like the hotel, the stores. Oh yeah.
Hidden Circus says aliens.
Oregon.
Yeah, that's fair. I think it's ICP trying to intimidate judges.
To get their gang record taken away?
Yup, dude, they're all over it. If you notice in the background of a lot of those videos, you could see cans of Faygo root beer.
yeah, Gamma says Reptilian Clinton.
Nice.
It's pretty good.
Fair enough.
So I'm gonna say that they're just working here. They're just working here.
They're just working here.
I'm gonna say that was the most plausible.
Let me do my job.
All right, so for the end of this podcast, we're gonna go take a little bit of a jaunt around the internet. We're gonna go take a look at some useless websites.
Awesome.
So you click this button, and it takes you.
We had no fake news segment this time. I really like that.
Right, I was.
Oh my god.
The news that was there was quality, but there wasn't much. So
gotcha.
Yeah.
This is not fucking useless. This is amazing. Oh, he's so cute. I can just pretend he's licking my face.
Man, I need to make this like this picture or this GIF like repeating should just be the thing that shows on our channel when people are waiting for us to come back up.
Oh, that's amazing. Yes.
All right.
You should.
Randomcolor.com.
Okay, that's horrible. I've actually created this exact website for a class.
All right.
That was atrocious.
All glory to the Hypnotoad, dude.
Nice.
R33B.net. ChrisMcKenzie.com.
Oh, God. This is so bad. This is horrible.
This thing just follows your mouse, dude.
Yeah, it's really... And super fucking slowly. I just freaked out. Oh, shit.
I've got another thing for this
Nice.
right after this, but... Oh, you can pick them up!
Oh, that's tight.
Yeah. 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 I don't know where that one went. I threw him too far off screen.
It just fucking doesn't come back.
All right, that's Cat Bounce. And then one more. Sadforjapan.com.
What the
You
fuck?
You should play the video I just posted in chat.
All right. Better be safe, Shanna.
It's safe. It needs to be something in everybody's life all the time.
Send it to me in Discord because I closed the chat to bring this window up. Excellent. This is a Facebook account thingy. How many times do I have to click to get full screen? Piece of garbage.
I just like so cute. The animal that might rival the cuteness of kittens.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Baby pitbull.
I don't know, man. I think we should probably euthanize it. It's a dangerous creature.
It's super dangerous. Oh, I got a really
That's a
good news
joke.
story for
And
you.
of course, everybody else needs to know.
Yeah. I think we all get that.
I fucking love doggos. So. All right.
So cute.
Yeah, I just posted a video we gotta watch. It's a video. It's a news story.
All right.
It's safe. It's safe.
Let me get the one other thing that was here.
Okay.
Tell me something weird or confusing.
Ooh.
All right. Yodeling pickle.
A yodeling pickle.
For what? It's kind of
Fucking worth $16 for sure, dude.
I'm gonna make sure that the chat gets these in case they need to buy.
I feel like there's people.
This is what
out
we should
there
use
this
to
would be a
fill
great
our
Christmas gift.
Yeah, this is what we should use to fill our Amazon affiliate link thing with.
I would love that.
We'll just be all like, buy
Do
a
you
fucking...
need a yodeling pickle to
there's
help
a
you on
Bigfoot
those
research
crisp
kit.
winter mornings?
Bigfoot
Look.
research kit?
We need that.
Cool.
We actually do need that.
We do.
Totally.
Can we should get that and do an unboxing.
All right,
Yes.
I've saved
Yes.
saved the link for it so that we can make sure that
Excellent.
we got this. All right.
We gotta totally do
Oh
that.
my god, can we do a fan episode for only subscribers where we use it to try to find Bigfoot?
We should do it for everybody. Let everybody watch.
Okay.
All right. Flare hair visor with brown hair, mossy oak camo.
Yo, that's not fucking weird. I need that shit because I don't have any hair.
I don't think I could have respect for you anymore, Jason.
Dude, it keeps your head warm while you hunt. It's awesome.
You want to know what's really funny? I actually have this.
Do you?
Yeah.
That's looking totally necessary.
I got this for Christmas one year from a family member.
Oh man.
It's a good one.
I'm like useless until I have my fucking caffeine medication in the morning.
We'll do a couple more. All right. Digital adjustable pedestal stand iPod optional toilet roll.
I'm not surprised that is a thing. For $70 though?
Hey,
because it looks good.
Innovation isn't cheap.
Right? What the fuck's up with the other one?
What?
Oh, okay. You can just bend it different ways.
It's
Why
bending,
would you
dude.
ever want the other one? You only need it to go the other way if you have a butler that wipes your ass for you.
Inflatable cat horn unicorn.
Okay, that's necessary. I love that it's inflatable. Because we all know if we gave them a real horn, they would start massacring everybody.
Oh god, that picture, that cat looks. I'm glad they actually it looks like they actually put that on an actual cat and took a picture.
Yeah,
because the one on the box doesn't look real.
I like this. This one's awesome.
Bed prism spectacles for horizontal bed reading, lying down, watching TV. So these are sideways periscope glasses.
Oh wow!
So that you don't have to move your head to look forward.
That's so fucking stupid.
That is really.
That's really dumb.
At least that's only $5.
Right.
I feel like that's definitely used for peeping toms and shit.
But I mean, somebody's gonna be like, "Why do you have periscope goggle face things on?"
Yeah. Exactly.
A book called "Crafting with Cat Hair." $7.
This is how we make violins.
Oh, the listing. Somebody bought it, yeah. I've seen this. This is literally just filled with stuffed unicorn. Yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
That's not all that cool.
No. Yes. Oh my god, that's so creepy.
Fashion custom home decor pillowcase, Nicolas Cage pillowcase cover, 20 by 30
I found
inch.
a present for your brother, Jason.
Yeah, dude. That is beautiful. Holy
It's
fuck.
only $7.
So worth it.
I want to see his reaction when he opens it.
Yeah.
All right, the gift of no.
Uh-oh.
It's just nothing. $8.36. $52 mind-blowing ways to poop. Oh shit.
Mind-blowing ways to poop. That is actually what it says. It's a 5-star book according to 5 product ratings.
International bestseller.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Whoa.
For that much money, but I could actually imagine a few people that would be pretty amused by that. $1 million.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Although,
Actually.
at the same time, that's something you could do with a calculator. Or Excel or anything else.
True.
That gives you a random number generator.
Yeah, I can't hear you, Udo, if you're talking.
I actually was stoked when I figured out how to do that on a calculator. It's a random number generator. It's really easy.
Hey, Udo, we can't hear you.
No sound from the Udo. Nope. I noticed it had cut out after the last thing we heard you said.
Yeah, it looks like they use the Monte Carlo model. It's still like used in analytics models.
Yeah, I don't know how to. I know I've heard of it. That's it. I'm interested though. I want to learn more about all that.
You will.
Well, hopefully.
Yeah, probably next term, right? You're taking stats and then probably some analytics courses.
No, I already took stats. I'm taking math. Taking calculus. I'm taking calculus by choice.
Yeah, you're not going to higher stats levels, or you need calculus for it.
I would need calculus for it. Yeah.
All right,
you definitely do.
We're back.
Unless I.
Hey, I can hear you.
Voice meter banana had threw a fit and exploded.
God damn it!
So for a while, nobody could hear you either.
Oh, really?
Well, only so they could hear you. I think pretty much up to the point of until you guys were telling me that you couldn't hear me, so I restarted everything. Oh, okay.
Got it.
Apparently, Flesh said that they could hear us, or they could hear me.
Good.
It was just you guys that got screwed.
Huh.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, we're all back, right?
Yep.
Okay. So, this is literally a million random numbers.
Yeah, it's pretty cool actually.
Yeah. But
yeah, I could easily create that on Excel with Rand.
Mm-hmm. But people, for somebody that likes, people still like coffee.
My dog is going absolutely insane, so I apologize for the noise.
Any math nerd would be over the moon to receive that book.
Yeah, it's kind of tight.
So where did you send me the thing, Jason?
Oh, I posted in the chat.
You should put it in Discord so that I can get to it.
Will do. There you go.
All right.
This is fucking amazing.
We do have a dog. I can definitely show off the dog here in a second. Actually, dog over there. Jasper Cam. Jasper. There's that's my doggo. He's a half
waggy tail.
Yep, half corgi, half border collie. So,
oh, nice, cute.
What are we doing? I was getting a video.
Oh yeah. Man, yeah, Jasper's a good dog. I like Jasper.
Just the man slept with 1,000 cars.
Yeah, dude.
You tried to show me a little bit of this the other day.
This song. Oh my god. Hey, Still Quinn, I'm glad you're not that car obsessed.
About 1965. Every kid at that age awakens to their libidinal energy.
What?
Libidinal energy.
What the fuck? This isn't a Saturday Night Live skit. It's real.
With Vanilla, his VW Beetle, who he's vowed to stay with. When I hold Vanilla in my arms, there's a powerful energy that comes from her.
Wow.
Where does he insert the penis? I just have to ask.
I know. Like, dude, where does he fuck it?
This man needs to be
Does he fuck the tailpipe?
Does he build a Fifi?
Dude, you know he puts a fucking fleshlight in the tailpipe and fucks it.
Oh my god.
Flesh says that they would dump a load in that bug.
Yeah, you would.
He's a wonderful soul. He's been a great neighbor to me. And if he's found something that makes him happy, then that makes me happy.
You're an enabler.
Getting makes me happy. Should you be supporting that? Like, what the fuck? My friend Bill likes to kill people, makes him happy, and therefore I support Bill.
His sexual disorder. Wait, what was it called? It's called mechanophilia.
Oh my god.
His attraction is not just to cars, but also helicopters.
Buttons of beautiful women, and I look at this and see what they might feel.
No.
Alrighty.
I don't think so.
So fucking amazing.
All right. Well, that brings us to the last couple minutes of the show. Time to say the things that I always say at the end of the show. So, if you liked what we did today, make sure to hit the follow button. If you really liked what we did and you have Amazon Prime, you can totally give us your free subscription. We will handle that burden for you. If you really, really liked us, hit the subscribe button and use one of the options up there to subscribe to us to support the podcast. And if you actually truly like the show, hold down one of your friends and make them watch, because that's actually more valuable to us than most of anything else you could do. So, because getting us viewers is definitely what we need. We think we've got a good thing going here, and we just need people to see it. So, thanks everybody for joining us. Jason, Shayna, do you guys have any last words?
No, you covered it all. Thanks everybody for coming out and watching.
Arteo, thank you very much.
Nice.
Yeah, thanks, man.
I might not be here on Tuesday. Actually, I'll break that on the cast. I am getting wisdom teeth out the day after Christmas, which I'm actually really happy about.
That could be funnier.
I might. It depends on practice. I might be willing, but I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I might not be. Also, we'll see.
Wait, are they putting you on laughing gas? That would be amazing.
Not laughing gas, but I am gonna get nitrous. So.
Arteo's watching from Poland at 5:57. Is that AM?
Probably AM.
Thanks for staying up with us.
Yeah, man.
Or getting up early, or however that worked
Right.
out.
But no, once again, podcast was super fun. We should be getting another shout out from the Drunken Peasants tomorrow. So
cool.
We'll find out what's going on. But yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. We'll be back on Tuesday at 7 p.m. PST. Next week we should also be rolling out the Pocket Sand podcast officially with all three members of the cast. So, do we have guests? Sometimes, yeah.
Generally, actually.
Once again, we're kind of small still, so we don't have any real known guests. But our guests are pretty fun. We've got a guy who's an expert in film. We've got a guy who's just a really funny son of a bitch. We've got another guy who makes music, and his stuff is really good, and he's quick-witted. And then we've got another guy who's pretty much along the same lines. So all of our past episodes are in the vodcast, so if you guys want to go take a look, past episodes are all posted. And I'm working on trying to get some good, well-known guests. But then again, we just don't have the clout to pull too much yet. Right? We're working on it. It'll happen.
Yeah, and actually, for January, I think we've almost got a guest every day for the entire month. So hopefully we can keep that up.
And we pick on the guests a little bit. We ask them some questions that are harder than they'd like to answer, but yeah.
Yes, we do. Well, cool. Well, thanks for coming out, everybody. And Udo, thanks for putting this together. It was a great episode.
Yeah, every time, man. I love doing it. All right. See everybody on Tuesday.
Cool.
Bye.